Uganda's economy, just like other African markets, experienced turbulence with their currencies against major foreign dominations, interfering with foreign direct inflows over the past year.
Perhaps, yes, there could still be a little bit more pressure on the currencies. Current account deficits are large. Fiscal deficits are still large. Some of the central banks in the region will want to ease monetary policy, and we also expect perhaps there may be a little bit more dollar strength, so that could all put the currency under pressure, but nothing of the scale we've seen in 2015.
But financial experts argue that large infrastructural projects that allowed for a stable economic growth rate in the current financial year may not provide sustained growth going forward.
Economic policy. I mean, if you look across Africa, we worry a lot about fiscal deficits and current account deficits. If you look at Cote d'Ivoire, yes, it's borrowed money, but it has very small fiscal deficit, very small current account.
The International Monetary Fund, IMF, has this week indicated in the Policy Support Instrument, PSI, that building capacity and controls must be a priority for a 5.5% growth envisaged in the coming financial year.
Central Bank just earlier this week cut the CBR rate by 100 basis points, and that will definitely trickle through to your borrowing rate. So that's a wonderful thing. That's a wonderful thing, and we're hoping that that will spur borrowing, and people will be able to borrow more, produce more, and grow. And we should be able to achieve the target of a 5.4% GDP growth for this year.
In reviewing the economic outlook for the coming fiscal year 2016-2017, some of the leading financial institutions stress the importance of monitoring macro conditions.
Global markets are changing almost. It's a dynamic world. It changes all the time. So you want to be able to have policy change in time with that. Yeah. So you don't want a lagged policy decision. So that's for the policymakers, but also for the businesses. You want to know if assume you're a food seller. Yeah? If people's incomes start to go up and the PMI is showing that there's high employment, so people will buy more food. So you will.
Rheiner Ojon, NTV Business.